第59页，篇章结构，洞察起司上的洞洞。
The whole mystery of Swiss cheese. The iconic image that comes to most people's minds when they think of cheese is a pale yellow wedge with holes of various sizes in it. However, many people don't know that this image represents a specific type of Swiss cheese called Emmental. You might have wondered how this kind of cheese ended up with so many holes. Scientists have also been intrigued by this phenomenon and have come up with a few theories. About 100 years ago, scientists first theorized that the holes in Emmental cheese called eyes in the cheese industry were formed by bacteria added to milk during the cheese-making process. As the organisms feed on the lactic acid in milk, they produce bubbles of carbon dioxide gas. These bubbles get trapped in the cheese as it hardens, forming the famous eyes of Emmental cheese. However, shoppers have noticed that eyes have been becoming smaller and fewer over the years. The change in the cheese's form led many scientists to question the original theory. After they researched the topic further, a completely new theory came about. Experts in Switzerland have concluded that hay particles accidentally added to the milk are what creates the eyes. They explained that the extremely tiny pieces of hay would often end up in the buckets as cows were getting milked and make small holes that grew bigger as the cheese slowly matured. However, in the modern milking industry, there is less of a chance for hay to fall into milk containers. As a result, current versions of Emmental cheese have far fewer and sometimes smaller eyes. Scientists may not have agreed upon what causes the holes in Emmental cheese, but that doesn't keep people from enjoying its mild, savory taste.